And today we have been here to finalize the negotiations on our collective bargaining agreement, which we have basically done on the side of the employer, that is the Ministry of Health, and ourselves as the Kenya Union of Clinical Officers. But the problem we are having, and the reason as to why we are not able to sign, is because we are having two players who have become very adamant and who are outside the ministry and outside these negotiations, that being the Salaries and Remuneration Commission and also the Treasury, who up to now have not provided the necessary funds so that the SRC can approve and so that we can be able to include in the collective bargaining agreement and sign. And following this, the National Executive Council sat and the Advisory Council, and they reversed the decision. Because you remember when we were starting the strike, we had said that our officers who are in the national government, because of the goodwill that had been advanced, were not going to participate in the industrial action. They continued rendering services, even when the doctors were not there. But now the union organs are feeling like our goodwill has been taken for granted, because by now we expected we would have a return to work agreement that stipulates beyond. Because we had 10 demands. CBA is one, career progression guideline is another, we have promotion redesignation and many others. But we expected that by the time we are doing day 45, we never expected, especially on the side of the national government, that would still be here and without a return to work agreement that then should be registered in court. Because this is a process that has been ordered by court, and the return to work agreement, we are supposed to go and register the same in court. And so the National Executive Council has ordered, and we expect that all the clinical officers, anesthetists, critical care, and all the other specialties who are working in Mathare Hospital, who are working in Spinal Injury Hospital, who are working in KNH Othaya Hospital, who are working in KUTRH, who are working in Port Health, from midnight to night, we expect that no clinical officer is going to be providing services there, because they must participate in this strike so that we can go back with a return to work agreement as ordered by court. And I also want to inform the employers that the Labour Court has protected our strike because it's a protected strike. And the employers, both the Ministry of Health and the county governments, the 47 of them, have been ordered not to harass, discipline, stop any salary, or stop union deductions for anybody. And so we continue being on strike. We were in the 47 counties we had left behind for the national government, but from midnight tonight, we are withdrawing all the clinical officers until we get a return to work agreement, and then we'll be able to go back when we have already agreed on the modalities in which we are going to work and to resolve the other issues that we presented in our strike notice.